The uncertainty over Brexit is hitting the UK's employment situation and in particular creating a shortage among skilled drivers. The Road Haulage Association says the industry is 55 to 60,000 drivers short and the workforce is rapidly ageing. The RHA says it has as many of their member drivers are EU citizens and most would not qualify as highly skilled under proposed immigration arrangements. Well, let's talk now to Richard Burnett, who is CEO of the Road Haulage Association. Richard, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure.
First of all, explain to me exactly why there is such a skill shortage amongst drivers.
So we have an ageing demographic. The average age of a driver is 56. We've got less than 1% under 25. So we've got lots of people retiring and nobody coming in. Part of the issue there is the barrier to entry is the cost of getting your licence. It costs anything from £3,000 to £5,000. And that's a big challenge for any young person that's trying to find that amount of money to get their licence. I guess the other side of it is, you know, in terms of EU labour, we've got somewhere in the region of 60,000 EU drivers driving in the UK, and we're seeing a high proportion of those go back home because of the Brexit effect. Whether that's exchange rates or whether or not it's, you know, they want some certainty in terms of their future, and that's exacerbating this driver shortage. It's increased this year from about 55,000 to 60,000. And, you know, we're really concerned about the potential impact post-Brexit. What
could the potential impact be? Why do we need so many drivers? Why is it important to the UK economy?
Well, if you think about it, 98% of all the goods consumed in the UK, you know, by all of us, are at some point in time delivered on the back of a truck. So we keep the UK economy going, we keep the UK supply chain going, and it's a critical part to making sure that we've got food, clothes, you know, in the shops in order for us to, you know, all buy.
We've been talking today about the prospect of a no-deal Brexit, about the government setting money aside for it. What's your official reaction to the possibility of a no-deal Brexit?
Well, no deal from our perspective would be catastrophic. If you think about, you know, the potential delays in Dover and Calais, we've seen the detailed plans in terms of the customs process. The customs process simply won't work. It's not fit in the event of no deal, and business is really going to, you know, have a challenge to kind of scale up to deal with it. So we think it's going to have a slowing effect in terms of the fluidity at borders, and that, because it primes the pump for UK supply chain, will have a knock-on effect to both, you know, retail goods that are going into warehouses, but also into manufacturing, and that's going to slow the economy pretty quickly in the event of no deal.
OK, Richard Burnett from the Road Haulage Association, thank you very much.